Hi guys, it's me Casey. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing the Q&A, the question and answers. I was gonna have Skylar do it with me, but I showed him the questions and there were some of them on there that he didn't feel comfortable answering, so I'm just gonna do it. Okay, so the first question is from BBuzzing5, and they asked, how many siblings do you and Skylar have? So, I have 2 full-blooded brothers, 1 full-blooded sister, and 2 half-brothers. But unfortunately, one of my half-brothers passed away. I still count that as my sibling though. But, oh, and I also have 2 step-siblings. Because my dad just recently got married. So, that makes, in full, 7 siblings. I have 7. I'm not sure about Skylar. I know he has 2 sisters, but then he also has some from his dad's side, and he said he doesn't know how many he has from his dad's side because he lost connection with that side. So, another part to that is, what are their ages? Oh shoot, man. I don't even know. My sister is 32. I have another brother who's 31, same age as Skylar. My other brother is, I believe, 29 or 30. And then me, who's 28. We're all about a year and a half apart, so. My half-brothers, I know one of them was 38, and I think the other one's like 36 or 37. And my 2 step-siblings, I think one is 19 and one is 21 maybe. I can't remember. I don't really talk to them, so I don't talk to my step siblings, so I don't quite remember their names or their ages. And another half to her question was, do you see your dad? Yes, I see my dad. I see him every time I go to town, actually. Or if I go to get my oil change, he works somewhere to get your oil changed, so I go there to get my oil changed. I would go to the dealership, but it's just less expensive to go to where my dad works. So, and my brother works there also with my dad. So I see him when I see my dad. But yeah, I don't really go to their house to visit just because they also are having a bug problem, but theirs is way worse than ours, okay? Well, we're trying to get ours under control. I don't even know if they are or not, but okay, and does Skylar see his dad? No, he does not see his dad because his dad passed away like 6 years ago and he didn't even know it. Like I said, he lost contact with that side of his family. So there's that one. And then the second question is from Cinnamon2755. What does your husband think of your YouTube channel, and does he watch your videos? He doesn't care that I do YouTube. He's fine with me doing it, but does he watch my videos? No. He does not, because he says he don't have enough time to. He don't have the time. And another follow-up question to hers was, what other YouTubers do you like to watch? I like watching Lee Unfiltered. I like watching Brooke Monk. There's another one that I watch. No, that's not her name. I can't remember her name. Tasha, I think that's her name. I think that's really the only other ones I watch. Oh, and Mama Page. I watch her too. She's one of my favorites as well because she started out from nothing and now with her doing YouTube and everything, she's gotten her and her husband and her 4 kids a house. And it's like, that's what I want to do. So I think Mama Paige really inspired me to do YouTube. Oh, and another one I watch is Mama Ray. I like Mama J Ray. And then I also watch ADHD Applesauce. I can't remember her name, but those are the ones I mainly watch. Oh, here's another question from B Buzzing 5. She asked, does Skylar ever do the running around, or is it just you? Does he ever get the boys ready in the morning or at bedtime? Okay, let's do part 1 of that question. Does Skylar ever do the running around, or is it just you? As in, like, going to the grocery store and everything like that, sometimes we will do it together, and then his mom will watch them. But as for getting the boys ready in the morning, that's all on me. For getting them ready at bedtime, yes, he will get them ready for bedtime. On some days, he does not work night shift, because he works night shift Sundays, Mondays, and Tuesdays. I work night shift Mondays and Wednesdays, so he gets them ready Wednesday nights. Other than that, it's mostly just me. And I bathe them, which is really hard to do in a shower. Skylar used to bathe Kato, but now Kato don't like him bathing him for some reason. Okay, I had to pause it real quick just because Cyrus needed help with something. But yeah, I mostly get them ready for bedtime unless it's like a night that I work, like Wednesday night. He would get them ready, and doing all the errands, I mostly do, unless I ask him to. Like, and I'll take them to their appointments and everything, just because he doesn't really know anything about their appointments, because I schedule them. I write them down on the calendar though, but when I try to do it on days that I mainly have off, or if I don't go in till later. Like for my dentist appointment, I had to schedule it at noon, which the boys were in school, both boys were, but I had to leave early, so my mother-in-law came over just to get Kato on the bus real quick, and then she left. But my appointment ran longer than expected, but I'm getting off topic. Okay, so this question is from WayneMan6929. Do you still collect Loungefly bags? Yes, I do. I actually have 12 of them, and they all have the matching wallets. But I haven't been able to collect any lately, any new ones, because I don't have the money. Then they're quite expensive. And with our past tax, I usually get one every time we get taxes, but we didn't have the money this year for me to do that, so I haven't been able to get any more recently. I've been trying to get a collab with them on Instagram, just because when you collab with people, they send you stuff and you make videos. So, and I really want to do a collab with Loungefly, so I'm hoping to get a collab with them, just because I love Loungefly so much. Okay, another question. This one is from Catherine Rose 1607. What is your dream job or career? How many bottles of ketchup do you buy per month? Okay, dream job. To be honest, when I was in high school, I wanted to be a model. But that was my high school dream, not my full-on career, dream career. I never pictured myself being a YouTuber, but I like doing it, actually. I like being a YouTuber. So, I don't know if I really had a dream job. I mean, if you'd asked me this when I was younger and in middle school, I would have told you, oh, my dream job is doctor. If you would have asked me in high school, oh, my dream career is a model. But I can't really do modeling now because I don't have the body for it or anything since I've had kids. So, as for answering it right now, probably if I were to answer it right now, it would be a social media influencer. So, and how many bottles of ketchup do you buy per month? Okay, so last month we bought 5 bottles of ketchup because of how much he's ate it. So far this month I've only bought 1, but I'm about ready to have to buy 2 because I'm almost out of the one we have in the fridge right now. Okay, let's see. This one is from Kristen. I'm sorry if I say this wrong. Hildreth, 7838. Where are you from? How long have you been married? And what is your favorite food? Okay, where am I from? I'm from Illinois. I'm from a small town in Illinois. How long have you been married? We've been married almost 7 years. No, yeah, 7 years. We've been together for 10 years. And what is your favorite food? My favorite food is pizza. Either pizza or Chinese. I love teriyaki chicken. Okay. And these ones are all from Evelyn. If you could travel anywhere for free, where would you go? I would go to South Korea. I've always wanted to go to South Korea. That and Hawaii. So if it was paid at a full expense, yes, I would definitely go there. I watch a lot of K-dramas. That's one of my favorite things to watch. The current one I'm watching right now is called The First Frost. And it's on Netflix. It's about this girl who has been abused by her family. And the person who got her through all of that was her desk mate, Song-ye. I think that's how they pronounce his name. But then they had like an early romance, but she always says they didn't, and it's a lot to explain, but if it sounds interesting, then you guys go watch it. It's on Netflix, called The First Frost. Okay, another question she asked was, what's your favorite color? It's actually on my blanket. It's mint green. Mint green is my favorite color of all time. My mom actually made me this blanket, and I loved it so much. Another question was, have you or would you try sushi? I love sushi. Oh my god. There was one time I went to a Thanksgiving dinner at my family's, and there was sushi there, and I ate a shit ton of it. Another thing that I really like eating at Thanksgiving is pickle wraps. Those are my favorite. Pickle wraps, pickle rolls, but they're called pickle wraps here. How many states have you been to? I've been to Michigan, Illinois, Wisconsin, Indiana, and Missouri. Those are the only ones I've been to. Do you prefer hot or cold weather? I'm gonna say neither. I like the spring. I like it right when it starts, where it's still cold, but it's starting to get warm outside. That's where I like it. And the thing is, it's probably the reason why I like it that way is because I was born in the spring. My birthday is April 30th, so. And I think that's all the questions that I had. Yeah, those are all the questions that I had. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end my video here because that was all the questions I had. But if you're not subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Follow with me on my journey. You're getting monetized. Alright, guys? Thanks for watching. Bye.